honorable members to escort our speaker on the dais. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Praveen. First of all, welcome to all on this special occasion, that is late Shri Arvind M. Thakkar Memorial. So on the fond of our past president, every year we do this kind of a session, but this time the lecture was something different. It is not on regular taxation, but it is on cyber crime and prevention, which is one of the major topic which is going on, which will not only help tax professional, all the entrepreneurs, all the seniors, all the students, and all the citizens of India. Thank you. I request today's all the OBs and speaker kindly come at for opening ceremony with lighting the lamp and with Saraswati Vandana. I request everyone to join. All the senior uh, uh, on the audience, all the members also I request. Thank you. Yeah, sorry. I request all the MCA members, Ashish Bhai, Walker sir, all the seniors in the backend, all seniors.
कोरोना का आवाज भी सुने को मेरी आवाज क्यों नहीं आ रही? आवाज ही नहीं आ रहा। और काजल बैठी है ना बाजू में।
लेकिन उनकी
नहीं, आवाज ही नहीं आती है।
अच्छी तो पास आवाज कर इधर से कहाँ से होती है?
नहीं आवाज आउट से ये लोग ध्यान से ना लैंप लगा के ध्यान से
इंत
they are lighting the lamp so just wait for them.
हम्म। प्रोग्राम स्टार्ट हुआ ना, बाद में वो लोगों ने बताया हमारा बेटा भी है।
They are lighting the lamp.
बांधे से बैठ गई वो।
कोई बात नहीं।
हमारी आवाज जा रही है क्या? चलते हैं ऐसे कुछ
नहीं सर, नहीं है कुछ नहीं। चिंतन भी कुछ बोलेगा ना?
मैं चाहूँ लेकिन मैं ना सब तैयारी करनी है खाने की।
ठीक है,
जो भी है वो
ऐसे ही चालू रखो।
से चालू रखो। चलो मैं खाती हूँ।
deliver the lecture. See, the Prafula Ben madam, I say about the Thakkar family. The last year she has also given the donation of rupees 1 lakh rupees for the GST to the GSTPM for the best chairman awards, and she is always ready to give something for the GSTPM and GSTPM members. So that I thanks Prafula Ben madam and his family, her family members, for their wholehearted support to the GSTPM and GSTPM activities. This today's topic is very much important to everyone, because everyone now has using mobile, internet, laptops, and somehow we have lot of our members and lot of our society is now ये मोबाइल ही हाथ में चाहिए। मोबाइल नहीं तो नींद ही नहीं आएगा। मोबाइल नहीं है तो कुछ एक्टिविटी सुबह होता है तो आदमी मोबाइल लेता है और शाम को जब भी सो जाता है तभी हाथ से मोबाइल रख जाते हैं, तो उसमें कुछ गलतियां हो जाती है। ये गलतियां सुधारने के लिए ही आज देशपांडे साहब अपने को, अपने सब मेंबर्स को आज मार्गदर्शन करेंगे। तो I requested every member to listen his lecture carefully and adopt his suggestions and guidance from his lecture throughout your professional career. Lastly, I thank President sir and the committee for the giving me opportunity to say my a few words. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chairman, for your insight and very marvelous speech. Now I request Prafulla Ben, the spouse of our past president. I request kindly share your thoughts or insight on this occasion. Now I request Prafulla Ben kindly hand over the mic to you. Thank you.
नमस्कार हमारे सीनियर मेंबर्स को और जूनियर मेंबर्स हैं इस पीढ़ी के, उनको भी मेरी शुभेच्छा, आशीर्वाद और गुणा पूजा सनम। उन लोगों का भी मैं अभिवादन कर रही हूँ। मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि आपके एसोसिएशन में इतने साल अरविंद ठक्कर ने काम किया, तो आप उसको पहचानते हो ना पहचानते हो, फिर भी आप उनको स्मरण में रख के कोई ना कोई सब्जेक्ट ऊपर अच्छी तरह से सब स्पीकर्स को बुला के नॉलेज देते हो। वो ज्ञान की ज्योति आपने 15 साल तक चालू रखी है, तो मैं आपको धन्यवाद देती हूँ। मेरे हस्बैंड मानते थे कि एसटीपी एसोसिएशन इज जस्ट लाइक ए फैमिली, और उनके लिए कुछ ना कुछ करना चाहिए। और वो जीवन थे जब भी उन्होंने कुछ ट्राई की थी, और वो नहीं है तो भी ये बात चालू रहती है, उसके मुझे खुशी है। और तो क्या बताऊं, उन्होंने न्यू जनरेशन को तो पता नहीं होगा, लेकिन 59 में कॉमन नया जब एक्ट आया तो 59 में उन्होंने एक हमारी लैंग्वेज में एक व्यापारियों के लिए बुक लिखी थी। उसके बाद में 70 में और भी बुक्स इनमें डाइजेस्ट, सेल्सिक डाइजेस्ट के नाम की लिखी थी। और बाद में जो भी हो सका इतना उन्होंने काम किया, और उसके बाद में चल बसे। और आपको फिर एक बार धन्यवाद। इस ईयर का जो सब्जेक्ट है वो सबके लिए नॉलेज के बारे में अच्छा सब्जेक्ट है। दिस इज नॉट ओनली फॉर प्रोफेशनल पर्सन्स बट टू द फैमिली मेंबर्स, as we think STP Association is also our family. Thank you very much मुझे अच्छी तरह से सुनने के लिए। एंड टू दी वर्कर्स एंड कमिटी मेंबर्स, ऐसे अच्छे अच्छे प्रोग्राम करते हो, किए हैं और करते रहना। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Yeah. Thank you very much, ma'am, for your dedication and your, the smile and charming on your face. Still we lost our past president, but your presence make us, still is there for your valuable. Now I request family member, that is our past president son, Chintan sir, who is a CEO of that is Naukri.com, that is InfoEdge, to share his few words. Just hand over to Chintan sir. Now I request Chintan sir to kindly give your views. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman sir. Thank you all the members on the dais and all the participants. Right. Special thanks to Mr. Deshpande ji for agreeing to come and speak here. I cannot tell you how proud I feel when this type of sessions are being held in my dad's memory. Right. He has been kind of an inspiration to me, and so is my mother. But it is because of him that I have always felt that taxation has always been in my blood. I've always remained expert on the taxation side and did my chartered accountancy. And I'm so proud of that for constantly for 14 years, STP Association has been every year conducting this lecture series. And every time there is some new topic and it's very interesting topic. And we are happy that we are able to contribute to that. And the knowledge that you are spreading is always useful. And extremely thankful for everyone for the same. Right? This particular topic is actually it's close to my heart and mind, is also because I work I'm a board member of InfoEdge India Limited, which you said that it runs Naukri.com, 99 acres. We are also founding investors in Zomato, Policytech Bazaar, and another about 100 startups. So internet and technology is the core strength that our company works in, and this topic is so much related to cyber security and the internet and all the and now this new artificial intelligence is coming. So it cannot be overemphasized the importance of security, cyber security, particularly in this world of artificial intelligence, where the deep fake is becoming is so much in vogue that you cannot figure out that what is true and what is fake. Right? So it's very relevant. One thing I remember, when I started my initial work, and I used to work with my dad, in his office when I was in college. And one thing that he really taught me is that before you get into any legal position, plus first look at the facts. Right? And this one advice which has stayed with me, till date, and it has always done good for me, that always verify the facts before you jump to any conclusion. Right? For the cyber security, this cannot be more relevant than saying that please verify everything before you jump to a conclusion. What is the right website and what is the fake website? Please verify all the facts from where a particular email is coming, and don't jump into conclusion. So the advice that my dad had given me in the very beginning of my career, I think is still relevant, and it's even more relevant in the days of internet and all the cybercrime that seems to be happening. So I think it's a fantastic topic. Once again, thank you very much for everyone for conducting this series. And in the years to come, we'll continue to contribute to more and more to STP Association. And we are very proud to be associated with STP Association. Thank you so much.
Meghdut. In case Meghdut sir is available on the online, I request kindly share your thoughts also. Meghdut sir, if you're online, just unmute yourself and hello. Okay. Sir Chintan sir, thank you very much for your insight and the way you conveyed. Being second generation from CA, your father also is chartered accountant. And I think one of the session just told by our past president, that is JD Rawal sir. So he told me he was so educated, you want to educate all the juniors and seniors. So that is the reason, the memorial lecture has been kept. So always he was studious for, various study circle and very insight. So he was written tax digest also. So thank you for your insight, and we hope continue will forever till GSTPAM is there. Now I request our Honorable President of GSTPAM kindly give his remarks on this occasion. Just hand over to Mahesh Malhotra, sir. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Balram, the convener of Law and Representation Committee, IT Committee, IT Webinar Committee. Respected Prafulla Ben Arvind Thakkar, her son Chintan, Meghdut also would have been here, and his grandson is going to attend this. Thank you, Deshpande sir. I always used to see your write-ups in the newspaper and the things which are going on. Chairman of the committee, immediate past president Praveen Shinde, office bearers, Vinod, treasurer, joint secretaries, Jatin Bhai and Rahul Bhai, all my managing committee members, Sunil, Deshmukh sir, then Jadhav is there, Hemant is there, Rupalia is there, and all the members, participants across Maharashtra. Thank you, madam, that you have given really insight and you blessed us, madam. Arvind Thakkar ji is the only president in whose name the seminar is conducted every year. So you just imagine his commitment and his dedication towards our profession, and especially educate the awareness and educate the members at large. That is most important thing. And thank you, Chintan Bhai. You have also shared with your wisdom the importance of cyber crime and cyber security. See, why we have chosen this subject? We have come across many incidents. One of my friends, CA friend, he has informed that they have logged into one of the investment company. Initially, they have given them the returns. Gradually, they have started investing more. She has taken loan and invested 27 lakhs rupees in the online website. And thereafter, it stopped coming details and any returns. And then it realized that it was a fake website and all money has gone. Then one of the incidents, Ultratech Cements. If you want to purchase any cement or anything online, if you go, you can type Ultra Cement. You will log in there. You will purchase the bags online payment of say 25,000, 26,000, as the case may be. And it's a fact. 2 times they have made the payment and they are waiting for the delivery. Then they realize that although on the website Ultratech Cement is there, but that account was in the name of individual person who is at another state, and money has gone to them. They have lodged the complaint, everything, but the police says nothing doing, means economic offense being, they are helpless. Even in Bhuleka 712 extract, even if you try, you will find that it's a free of cost. But if you find that they charge 40 rupees or 42 rupees, actually it's another website. So you will feel that it's an official website. But these are the various instances, and day in, day out, we are facing it. There are various senior citizens. They are not in a position to go to the shops and buy the things. Online things are there. HTTP is there. There is a slight difference. Because of that, you are going to another site. Securities which may be bypassing. Let me welcome past President Pradeep Kapadia ji. Pradeep ji, आइए आगे. So they are the and why important is our past president? Because they are the foundation. They have laid the foundation for all of us. We are here because of them, and we must respect them. We salute them. Madam, we are going to come to your place to meet you, all our office bearers. We have our immediate past president also intimated, and we are definitely going to come and meet you. And with this, the importance and about Deshpande sir, all the way he has come from Pune, and he is really very renowned, and his write-up in newspaper is really very significant. And I wish that it was my wish that he should be giving lecture and there should be awareness. And this recording will keep that, so that in future anybody will have his lecture as a Deepastambha in future. With this, I am thankful to all our managing committee members and the family members of the late Arvind Bhai Thakkar ji family. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, President, for giving importance about the topic. Now, I request our senior MCA member, Shri Shunil Joshi sir, kindly give introduction about our today's speaker, about Shirish Deshpande sir. Thank you.
Respected President sir, and the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and family members of late Shri Arvind Thakkar sir. It has been a privilege for me to introduce today's esteemed speaker, CA Shirish Deshpande. His brief profile: CA Shirish Deshpande, FCA, CISA, CGITS Pune. He is a chartered accountant and CISA. He has conducted all types of financial audits, currently conducts system audits, ITGC audits for various clients, including corporates, large and small banks. He was VP at Citibank, New York, USA, as Treasury Control and Compliance Officer. He was responsible for regulatory compliances, including SOX, during the year 2004 to 2011. He is expert in IT controls and compliances for bank. He is specialist in consultancy in SOS, risk management, SOC 2 compliances, US SAP reviews for pharma industry. He conducts the management trainings, and he is a trainer for information system audit for chartered accountants, started by ICAI, New Delhi. He has also given trainings for defense against the cyber crimes. He is providing virtual services, including CFO area for group of companies. His honorary professional credits He has been honored and privileged as speaker in the year 2024 at Vasant Vyakhanmala Tirak Smarak Mandir, Pune. He has featured as a writer for Daily Sakal, Sakal Morning Magazine, Lok Satta Online, Positive View for cyber fraud. He has conducted various cyber awareness programs, Cyber Sajakta Abhiyan Pune, Ganeshotsav, and in various colleges in Pune, jointly with the Pune Police. His Cyber Sajakta Abhiyan has reached approximately 10 lakh people till date. He has been guest lecturer on awareness of cyber laws and crimes in various institutes and platforms such as Rotary Clubs, Lion Club, and various Jyeshtha Nagrik Sangha. He has also given guidance to cyber crime victims. He is honorary member of FinCorp Forum set up by Pune Police Commissioner Office to support economic and cyber crime victim investigations. He is a co-founder and past president of Pune chapter of Information System Audit and Control Association, ISACA, USA. He joint author of guidance, counseling guidance for DISA and CISA examination worldwide. He is a member of Investor Grievances Resolution Panel, NSE, for settlement of investor complaints. Yashokirti Award winner by Computer Society of India, Nasik chapter. With this brief introduction, I present before you CA Shirish Deshpande sir. Sir, now dais is yours. Thank you.
Sharing करो सर. एक सेकेंड.
शुरू कर दूं. तुम ये तो. Hello. Good afternoon. Thank you very much for my introduction. While sitting there, listening about yourself, sometimes a great pleasure. I am very much thankful for GST Association, particularly Mahesh ji. We are connected on the chartered accountant platforms and we are regularly communicating with various models. I am thankful to all dignitaries who were in the dais, associations committee. And today, it's nice and thank you Chintan sir and Prafulla madam to initiate this type of activity in any association for our beloved ones. And I really appreciate that this GST association has been formed in 1950 when even I am not born that time. So old organization, so rich in Bombay, so many members. It is my privilege that they have called me. And I appreciate the contribution by late Arvind Thakkar sir, 77-78 president. And I understand that he wrote the tax digest book that time, and which was very much helpful for even the department and government. Actually, really, this is a great work, and I'm very much thankful to your association to have the lecture on this occasion and call me for that. And really, I appreciate all of you who are present here and who are present through our webinar. Whenever you want to make anything in your life, Bombay is the place. Mumbai is the place. Though I am writing the articles and which are going across the Maharashtra, coming and giving the lecture physically in Mumbai was a really great pleasure for me, for all of you. And I really appreciate everyone's participation here. When I start, I always start with my Saraswati Vandan. My prayers to Saraswati that whatever jnana, whatever information comes from her, let it transcribe through me, all the audience, and be all the people who are present here should benefit from all that. A second part which I want to tell every one of you who is here and who is online, that Samartha Ramdas Swami says that it is not necessary that you fall in the trap. If somebody has already fallen, you learn the lessons from that and prepare yourself, and no need that you fall and then you learn the lesson, because now this is very relevant. Whenever they have said the speed of the internet, speed of the computer, speed of the mobile is so fast, and I will share my thoughts on artificial intelligence. When the artificial intelligence will come, the speed of this fraud will be much more than what is currently. Currently, at least you are responsible for sharing something to that hacker. And then fraud is happening. You are sometimes or majority times, you are party to the fraud. Unless you give the permission, fraud will not happen. But I'm worried in artificial intelligence case that somebody else like you will be helping hacker to make the fraud, and the speed will be much more that we will come to see at the proper place. Today we are going to see what are the frauds particularly happening across India, across the world. Most of the frauds which are applicable to all of us as a practitioners of GST, family of the GST members, or businesses to whom you are catering, we are trying to cover some of the samples. The frauds numbers is quite large. Many frauds is not possible to cover within the given time, but definitely I will cover the maximum so that you get a color of the frauds and some of the tips which might be useful for you to carry out. We are going to also see that what are the general precaution as you run a business as a your proprietor or company, what care you should require to take, and what to do exactly if at all fraud happens to you or your near one. That also we are going to see. At end, this is all serious topic, but I'm going to tell you that how the social media is a very useful, and some of the incidences which you will be enjoying from my today's session as a gammat and jammat, so that seriousness is not there. And last, we will be seeing that what next, because I want every one of you who are here and online to take something from me and take that permanently by your heart. Means पाठच करायचा आहे. If required, we will be talking in sometime in Marathi, if permitted by audience. Yeah, because sometimes it is necessary that some of the things which can be explained in our mother tongue is better. So some of the things which I want you all to remember by heart, म्हणजे पाठच करून आपल्याला जायचंय, आणि ऍटलिस्ट अशा 4-5 गोष्टी मी बोलत असताना तुम्हाला सांगणार आहे. असं लक्षात ठेवा की हे जे काय आहे ते कृपा करून रेकॉर्ड करू नका. काहीतरी कॉपीराईट असतात, कोणीतरी ते क्रिएट केलेलं असतं, त्याचा तो कॉपीराईट असतो. आणि सध्या सोशल मीडियावर एवढा गोंधळ चालू आहे की व्हॉट यू आर स्पीकिंग इन विच कॉन्टेक्स्ट, that is never explained, but some of the words which are prohibited, which are not good for the public awareness, those are taken to the social media, and we can't prevent that. So from that point, I respect whatever is here. Those respective people have created those videos. Government has advertised some of the things, and some of the enthusiastic social worker have created. So respect, I'm respecting that copyright. I'm asking you also to respect that. What we are going to see today, that what are the cyber crimes, what are the reasons why it is happening, because people are saying that every day we are reading in the paper, why still people are falling prey to that, and that I'm going to explain to you some of the psychological reasons and some of the reasons which eventually in the world there are things. For all those things, what we have to learn today is defense. Why defense? Because this is a war. This cyber crime is a war, and that is going to come to your door today, tomorrow, or it has already come. And only way out to save yourself is self-defense, and how that to be done, I will show you. we are going to see also some of the tips for the youths and some of the good points, bad points of social media, and what is the central point you should learn today to use the social media. And then at the end that you will be able to help someone who is already in problem, or your relative, your friend, your client, and that is your social responsibility, and that will be the true homage to late Arvind Dalalji, Arvind Thakkarji, that because of his memorial we are keeping. So we will learn something from his memorial and we'll do the best of it. Before I go to the next topic, I want you to see this clip and to understand that how artificial intelligence and technology is going to be used by anyone against anyone as a weapon for a war. And if that really happens, there are good advantage, but bad advantage.
Kids probably have one of these, right? Not quite. Hell of a pilot? No. That skill is all AI. It's flying itself. Its processor can react 100 times faster than a human. The stochastic motion is an anti-sniper feature. Just like any mobile device these days, it has cameras and sensors, and just like your phones and social media apps, it does facial recognition. Inside here is 3 grams of sheep explosive. This is how it works. See that? That little bang is enough to penetrate the skull and destroy the contents. Trust me, these were all bad guys. Now that is an airstrike of surgical precision. It's one of a range of products. Trained as a team, they can penetrate buildings, cars, trains, evade people, bullets, pretty much any countermeasure. They cannot be stopped. Now, I said this was big. Why? Because we are thinking big.
तर तुम्ही जर बघितलं असेल तर चांगला उपयोग असा आहे की ज्याला जो सापडत नाही लपलाय कुठेतरी त्याला आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजन्स शोधून कुठं लपलाय त्याला मारायची सोय होईल. पण ते हे युद्धात जर वापरलं त्यांनी तर अनेक शहराच्या शहर सुद्धा ते नष्ट करू शकतील. आता हे कोण आहेत हे गुन्हेगार? हू आर दिस? आय से की ही ती व्यावसायिक भूत आहे, ती आपल्याला दिसतच नाही आहेत. कुठेतरी अदृश्य जागी बसलेली आहेत, कुठल्या तरी झारखंड सारख्या प्रदेशात बसली आहेत किंवा इव्हन परदेशात बसलेली आहेत. आणि म्हणून यांच्या विरुद्ध त्यांची पद्धत आणि माहिती करून घेण्याची गरज आहे. कारण दे आर प्लेइंग विथ युअर इमोशन्स. तुम्हाला भीती दाखवायची, तुम्हाला घाबरवायचं आणि तुमची मनस्थिती हे झाली अडकली की त्यांना ऑफर करायचं मी तुम्हाला मदत करतो आणि मग तुमचे पैसे लुटायचे. असाच यांचा धंदा आहे आणि ते धंदा करताय. लक्षात घ्या, ते बिझनेस करताय, ते बिझनेस वाढीसाठी प्रयत्न करताय, ते क्रिएटिव्ह आहेत. आपण सर्व आणि पोलीस हे रिॲक्टिव्ह आहोत, तर ते ऍक्च्युअली क्रिएटिव्ह बिझनेस करणारे चोर लबाड लोक आहेत. आणि त्याचं कारण काय आहे ते आपण बघणार आहे की का असं होत आहे. जो कोणी सापडेल तो कसा सापडतो, तर त्यांच्याकडे बरीच माहिती आधीच आहे. तुमचं पॅन कार्ड आहे, आधार कार्ड आहे, तुमच्या बँकेतली चोरलेली माहितीची माहिती आहे. आणि एक कुठला तरी पॉइंट तुम्हाला तुमच्याकडनं पाहिजे, तो घेतला की तुमच्या मदतीशिवाय तुमच्या अकाउंट ते खाली करू शकत नाही. तो आयदर OTP असेल किंवा तुम्हाला ते काहीतरी बटन दाबायला सांगतील, कुठलं तरी सॉफ्टवेअर डाउनलोड करायला सांगतील आणि त्याच्याद्वारे तो गुन्हा होत असतो.
सतत तंत्रज्ञान वापरणारे and technology people say we know everything, but actually they are not knowing. Majority frauds which are happening to the technology people and people who think that I know everything. Even I say I don't know much of. Whatever I know, it is little better than you. That is the only thing. But real thing is a swasurakshan. What is required to be done? A self-defense. And that is the only solution for this cyber crime. And I talk with all people that this is a war. And in case of the war, how you will prepare a defense system? That you will learn to run the rifle. You will learn to run. Means, for example, something happens. Are we able to run 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer? We have to start defense, making the defense and satarkata. These two messages we are going to learn today. आपला बचाव करणे हेच आहे. And most important first part I want you make by heart. तुम्ही पाठच करा की आपले आईबाप देतात तेच फक्त फुकट असतं. बाकी जगात काहीही फुकट नाही. एखादा माणूस तुम्हाला म्हणतो ना की सुकांता थाळीची जाहिरात होती की एकावर एक थाळी फुकट. तर दिवाळीत आमच्या मित्रांनी 25 थाळ्या बुक केल्या. ते म्हणले तुम्हाला आणखीन 25 थाळ्या मोफत मिळतील. यांनी सगळ्या मित्रांना जेवायला बोलवलं की अरे आता 50 थाळ्या येत आहेत जेवायला या. आणि मग त्या चोरांनी काय केलं की तुमचे 25चे पैसे आले पण 25चा तुम्हाला डिस्काउंट मिळण्यासाठी आमचा हा फॉर्म भरून द्यायला पाहिजे ना. आता हा खुश फुकट म्हणल्यावर सगळे खुश. तुम्हाला माहितीच आहे फुकट काही म्हणत असेल तर ते फुकट आईबाप आहे का विचारायचं की सुकांतवाला मग बाप आहे का नाही मग का देतो थाळी फुकट. नक्की फ्रॉड. त्यांनी तो हे माहिती भरून घेतली आणि त्यांना सांगितलं तुमचा कोड 49,000 तो टाकला की तुम्हाला 25 थाळ्या मिळणार. तर 49,000 रुपये हा ऍक्च्युली त्यांनी बँकेचं स्क्रीन डाउनलोड करून त्याच्यामध्ये 49,000 अमाऊंट घालायला सांगितली आणि तो क्लिक केल्यावर तो ओटीपी गेला आणि ते पैसे गेले. एकावर एक बाटली फुकट. खोटं. सध्या ते खूप अट्रॅक्टिव्ह आहे कारण बाटली म्हणल्यानंतर काय अर्थात फुकट म्हणलं की सगळ्यांना मला सुद्धा मोह आहे. फुकट काहीही नाही हा पहिला नियम लक्षात ठेवायचा. एखादी काय डिस्काउंट कुपन आलं ना अरे मला हे कुपन ते विसरून जायचं हा चोरच आहे. हा लबाडच आहे. काहीतरी गेम आहे. हा काय होतं जीमेल आपण वापरतो फेसबुक वापरतो व्हॉट्सअप वापरतो हे फुकट आहे. त्यांचं ऍग्रीमेंट तुम्ही सही केलेलं आहे 36 पानी. त्याच्यात ते काय म्हणतात तुमची माहिती आम्ही इतर कारणासाठी वापरू. ती माहिती जी आहे त्याची ती किंमत आहे तुम्हाला फुकट वापरायला द्यायची. आणि ते फुकट वापरतात म्हणजे काय तुमची सगळी माहिती घेऊन ते कोणाला तरी विकत असतात. क्षण प्रतिक्षण सतर्कता हा दुसरा नियम पाठ करण्याची गरज आहे. एवढ्यासाठी इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू बी अलर्ट थ्रू आउट डोंट यूज मोबाईल. म्हणजे इफ तुम्हाला क्षण प्रतिक्षण सतर्कता ठेवता येत नसेल तर इंटरनेटचं बटन घरातलं बंद करा. शांत झोपा. इंटरनेटचं बटन बंद करणं हे सगळ्यात मस्त उदाहरण आहे घरामध्ये. आमच्या ओळखीच्या एका घरामध्ये त्या लोकांनी काय केलंय तो राउटर जो आहे तो सिनियर माणसांनी त्याच्या खोलीत ठेवलाय तो बंदच करून टाकतो. त्यामुळे सगळे एकमेकाशी बोलायला लागतात काय काका काय झालं का काय जेवायला बसायचं का हे झालं नाही तर ते फोनवरनं आई बोलते अरे जेवायला मी केव्हाची वाट पाहते तो तिकडे कुठेतरी असतो. मोबाईल बंद करून एकत्र टेबलावर बसणं हे आपल्याला सुरू करायला पाहिजे. हे नवीन तंत्रज्ञान जे आहे त्या नवीन तंत्रज्ञानाबद्दल okay some request has come that they don't understand the Marathi, so we have to restrict to the English and Hindi only. We understand that we have to respect the people and that's why I will make maximum use as thank you very much for whoever has suggested that we'll keep in Hindi or English. Some of the things are in English only, some of the things can be spoken in Hindi. I know both the language, I can do both things. Now when this artificial intelligence is going to come in your life, how that is going to come and how the people and companies will be using your habits for their business, and that is artificial intelligence you need to understand. Now this case is from Walmart and I'm sure everybody knows the Walmart. Walmart is the biggest market in America where everything is available at reasonable price, from tires to medicines, from clothes to books, even repairing of the tire, eyeglass, everything is there. Now, one of the lady who visited the Walmart, she was a regular member. In first shop she went, she purchased some medicines. Next shop, she purchased some clothes. Next shop, she purchased some toys. Next shop, she purchased some books. She made the round. She talked with the salesman, came at the counter, paid the bill, went home. After 8 days, one parcel came from the Walmart in her name, and her account was joined, her name and husband name, and her husband opened that packet, and in that packet later was there, madam, congratulations, you visited on such and such day, and from your purchase we understand you are pregnant. And that husband was very upset for two reasons. That he thought that my wife is pregnant, I don't know, but Walmart knows. And second thing, he was not happy that his wife did not told him. So he went to Walmart and said, what is this wrong? You in technology, this. Walmart person said that if our computer system has sent you the letter, 99% that letter is correct. But if any mistake is there, we'll compensate you adequately. Then that Walmart security person said, who are you? He said, I'm husband. In America, they said first husband, second husband, third husband, first wife. So again, he proved that he is a current husband, and they matched. Then he said, okay, you are allowed to inquire about joint account. Then they took all credentials. They saw that first shop she visited, medicines. And what medicines she purchased? The nausea medicine for first 21 days of the pregnancy. Second medicine, pregnancy test strips. Third medicine, when head is not heavy, take this medicine. And then fourth, some of the medicines which are required to strengthen the newborn, so some tonics. So they said this is the first indication that she is pregnant. Next shop she went and purchased the medicine, toys. Those toys which is some of the pregnant women want to play with those toys when the child take the birth. Third shop she purchased the gowns. First one gown, 2 months gown, 3 months, 6 gowns. So that is definitely she is expecting that she is pregnant, and she has purchased this. And fourth important shop she purchased the guide of the yoga, which yogasana can be done for first 3 months, which yogasana should not be done for the 6 months, and which is very good for health for this. So this all indicates that she is pregnant. But that security person said that one final checkpoint is there. That is that the CCTV camera. They shown that when she came in the Walmart and she walked in the Walmart, her photos were taken, and those photos match with her photo registered. So we know that she is the she. And then they said that, now can you see that you have come now? It is she has come when she was 21 days pregnant. When 21 days pregnant lady is there, she walks like this. And that was seen. And security person said, do you want to see today how she is walking on 31st day? We can show you. So he was very happy. The security person said that you were so angry, now you are so happy. He said, I am happy because I am trying for so many years. Thank you very much. So I am sure the ladies will appreciate that this example is sometimes may not be appreciated, but now this is artificial intelligence which companies are using for their marketing. But as an individual, as you are a consumer, you are doing something, your information is already with Google. One of the person called Kamlesh Marathe, he has developed this clip, and this is an excellent clip. This clip will explain to you, I'm just telling you before, that this will tell you that what much information technology companies or Google or everyone is having about every one of you, me, and this person.
हॅलो, पिझ्झा हट का? हो सर, मराठे साहेब आपलं स्वागत आहे. मग माझी ऑर्डर लिहून घ्या. सर, तुम्ही नेहमी देता तीच ऑर्डर आहे का? हो, पण तुम्हाला काय माहित मी काय ऑर्डर करणार आहे? सर, तुमचा पत्ता, फोन नंबर आणि गेले 12 महिने तुम्ही ज्या ऑर्डर्स दिल्या होत्या त्या आमच्या डेटाबेस प्रमाणे तुम्ही एक्स्ट्रा लार्ज सुप्रीम पिझ्झा आणि त्याबरोबर 3 चीजेस, सॉसेज, पेपरोनी, मशरूम्स आणि थिक क्रस्टवर मीट बाउल्स असा पिझ्झा ऑर्डर केला होता. क्या बात आहे, ग्रेट, मला तोच पिझ्झा पाहिजे. सर, मी एक सुचवू का? यावेळी तुम्ही मीठ नसलेला भाकरी पिझ्झा, ग्लुटेन फ्री तवा बेक्ड इंडियन हेल्दी व्हेजिटेबल पिझ्झा मागवावा. का बरं? अजिबात नाही, मला व्हेजिटेबल अजिबात आवडत नाही, आणि तसाही तो फारच बेचव अळणी आणि पथ्याचा असतो. मला नको, मला नाही आवडत. पण आपले कोलेस्टेरॉल ठीक नाही आहे सर. अरे, तुम्हाला कसं माहिती? सर, आम्ही तुमच्या मोबाईल नंबरला लिंक असलेले तुमचे गेल्या 7 वर्षातले ब्लड रिपोर्ट्स पाहिले आहेत सर. ते फारच झालं, बस करा आता. मला सुप्रीम पिझ्झाच पाहिजे. मी कोलेस्टेरॉलवर औषध घेतोय. सॉरी सर, पण आमच्या रेकॉर्ड प्रमाणे तुम्ही औषधं नियमित घेत नाही सर. 30 गोळ्यांचा बॉक्स तुम्ही अपोलो फार्मसी मधून 4 महिन्यापूर्वी घेतला होता. त्यानंतर तुम्ही तिथून औषधे घेतली नाही. अरे काय झालंय तरी काय? अरे मी दुसऱ्या फार्मसी मधनं त्या गोळ्या घेतल्या त्या. असं वाटत नाही सर, तुमची क्रेडिट कार्ड स्टेटमेंट असं काहीच दाखवत नाहीयेत सर. अरे कॅश देऊन घेतली ना औषधं ती. हो सर, पण तुमचे बँक स्टेटमेंट इतकी कॅश काढलेली दाखवत नाहीये सर. अरे पण बँकेतनच का? माझं दुसरं इन्कम असू शकत नाही. हो का सर, पण तुमचे इन्कम टॅक्स रिटर्न तसं दाखवत नाहीये, आणि रिटर्न मध्ये न दाखवता इन्कम असणं हे बेकायदेशीर आहे सर. करतो आम्ही. इट इज हाईट अँड टू मच. तुम्ही माझी टॅक्स रिटर्न पण पाहिले. दिस इज नॉट फेअर. सॉरी फॉर दॅट सर, पण आम्ही ही सगळी माहिती फक्त आणि फक्त तुमच्या भल्यासाठीच आणि तुम्हाला मदत करावी म्हणूनच वापरतो सर. आणि तुम्हाला आणि एक गोष्ट सांगायची आहे सर, तुमचे स्मार्ट वॉचचे रिपोर्ट्स आम्हाला सांगतात की तुम्ही तुमचा नियमित व्यायाम पण करत नाही सर. हे बघा, आय एम सिक ऑफ युजिंग गुगल अँड ट्विटर अँड व्हॉट्सअप अँड व्हॉट नॉट. मी एका अज्ञात निर्जन स्थळी चाललोय. मी एका डेझर्ट आयलंडला चाललोय. सर, कृपया शांत व्हा, तुमचे बीपी वाढेल. आणि तुम्ही म्हणता ते समजले सर मला. तुम्ही डेझर्ट आयलंडला नक्की जा. आमची तिथे पण शाखा आहे सर. तुम्हाला शुभेच्छा. पण त्यासाठी तुम्हाला आधी तुमचा पासपोर्ट रिन्यू करावा लागेल. सर, तुमचा पासपोर्ट 1.5 महिन्यापूर्वीच एक्सपायर झाला सर. अरे देवा, काय करू मी आता? अरे मी तो रिन्यू करणारच होतो. परमेश्वरा, तूच
तुमच्या लक्षात येईल की ही सगळी माहिती, ऑल दिस इन्फॉर्मेशन इज ऑलरेडी कॅप्चर्ड थ्रू युअर सोशल मीडिया. ऐकू येते ना? सोशल मीडिया, whatever chats you are making, whatever emails you are making, whatever usage you are making, everyone. Now we will see some types of the frauds which are happening in your business and what precautions you require to take. First, we will see the bank frauds. I'm sure you all might be knowing that one of the fraud which was reported by Punjab National Bank was 80 lakhs rupees fraud, which happened in case of the Manmohan Singh, not our prime minister, but one of the vendor in Pune. He got the message on his phone that he has won the lottery of $100,000. $100,000. And for that, he was required to log into some website and provide all the bank details. And with this help, he put all information, and next day morning, his accountant came and said, Sabji, apne account se 50 lakhs rupees were transferred from CC account, 30 lakhs were transferred from fixed deposit account. This both transfer happened from the Mulund branch of the Punjab National Bank and Waira branch of the Punjab National Bank to Jammu Kashmir Kathua. Finally, it was found that 43 lakhs rupees were withdrawn immediately by the terrorists in Jammu Kashmir, and remaining 37 lakhs was frozen because next day that businessman approached bank, police, and they could get hold of 37 lakhs. He filed the case. He filed the case with educating officer. There is a state secretary of government of Maharashtra who gave the direction to the bank to give the refund of 37 lakhs to him. Now, one of the big fraud happened in Cosmos Bank, which time permits we will discuss. But what we require to take the care, that points we will briefly discuss. That not to click any unknown emails, not to click any SMS, not to click any APK file download. The first rule, which sometime back I mentioned to you, is to make by heart is nothing is free in this world except mother and father. Second rule I want you to keep in your mind by make by heart is everything is fraud. All website fraud, all links fraud, all unknown numbers fraud. If you keep this rule in your mind, if you see that I am not seeing this number, this is not my from contact, you treat that this is a possibility of the fraud. If you think like this, immediately your defense system will help you to come out of that and you may not fall into that. So that is one thing. Second, if you have to make a business transaction, it is always good idea, go to the laptop, go to the net banking and do that. In mobile banking in your bank, it is possible in the rush or when you are doing 2-3 things, there is a possibility that you might be doing something wrong. So it is always good idea to do the transfer through the laptop. Keep minimum balance in the account, which is connected to the net bank. That is most important precaution. And if at all big transfers to be made for the business, a bank acts as a transferer. You give the application form and they will do the transfer. That is always best idea because it is a bank's responsibility that money goes to the right person. So your mistakes are avoided if you use the bank's transfer. Each bank has security layers. Each bank will offer you that what type of security to your account. You get that 2 or 3 authentication methods, means they will ask you before transfer. They will ask you, even some of the banks like HDFC and ICICI, they have fraud prevention process wherein they call you after beyond certain amount that really are you doing such transactions. So that type of protection you should take. Check entire this and always remember if at all any problem happens, the ombudsman scheme of the Reserve Bank of India is there. If the bank makes the mistake, it is a bank's responsibility to refund the money. And if the ombudsman is not listening to you, the recent case law of the Supreme Court says that if customer is not at fault, bank is not at fault, how those transactions are to be dealt, and majority of the cases, Supreme Court has given the award to in the favor of the account holder. Now, this is a new problem which is happening as a digital. Yeah, 43 lakhs. See, 37 lakhs was already in the bank. He got that. 43 lakhs were reimbursed by the bank to him because their KYC was at fault. Very good that you raised the question. 43 lakhs which was taken by the fraudsters, those account holders could not be stressed because the KYC was wrong at the Punjab National Bank. So adjudicating officer ordered Punjab National Bank to refund that 43 lakhs. Bank. Correct. It was not net banking or something. Net banking does fraud has happened. He has not done anything, but fraudster has taken that money. Yeah. So for yeah. Yeah. One second. To all the audience, we are taking the question and answers at last. Definitely, our monitor is monitoring all the questions. Definitely, if any this question is good because my last information, which I should have told, was not covered. So it is good that you pointed out. Thank you. And remaining questions we will take at it. Yeah. Now, many times this digital arrest is the biggest problem nowadays. A CBI officer calls you, custom officers calls you, parcel officer calls you, your parcel we found, in your parcel something is found, your son or daughter is caught into drugs and we are processing against you and we have proof against you, your Aadhaar card is used for the bank account. So this digital arrest is a big problem currently. Always remember, in India, nothing happens through the Skype, nothing happens. No government office take hearing online. No. Physical court order, court warrant, police warrant is necessary. If somebody on the phone tells you that, okay, now CBI officer is coming, RBI officer is coming, that everything is a false. Do not pray for it. And I will tell you that for each type of problem, there is a law, there is a process. You can appoint your consultant, you can appoint lawyer. Online, it is not at all in India, any process happens. Since there is a problem at large scale, I will tell you that what happened, and then government has woken up on this because fraudsters defrauded Mr. Oswal. Oswal means owner for 7 crores rupees. And the hearing online was conducted wherein the Supreme Court was shown, and then Chief Justice Chandrachud, his voice, his photo was duplicated by deepfake technology, and he ordered that you are under arrest and you have to pay 7 crores fine, and then he paid. Government got alert because of that. And what happened? See, you have to adjust the voice for this.
डिजिटल अरेस्ट जैसी कोई व्यवस्था कानून में नहीं है। ये सिर्फ फ्रॉड है, फरेब है, झूठ है, बदमाशों का गिरोह है। कोई भी जांच एजेंसी फोन कॉल या वीडियो कॉल पर इस तरह पूछताछ कभी भी नहीं करती। मैं आपको डिजिटल सुरक्षा के 3 चरण बताता हूँ। ये 3 चरण है, रुको, सोचो, एक्शन लो।
दूरसंचार विभाग का संचार साथी पोर्टल आपको सजग, जागरूक और सशक्त बनाता है। अगर आप किसी भी सस्पेक्टेड फ्रॉड के शिकार हुए हैं या किसी अनचाहे कॉल, मैसेज या व्हाट्सएप से परेशान हैं, तो आप sancharsaathi.gov.in पर लॉगिन करके इसे रिपोर्ट कर सकते हैं। आप वॉइस कॉल्स या एसएमएस से आने वाली सभी अनसोलिसिटेड कमर्शियल कम्युनिकेशंस या स्पैम्स को भी यहाँ रिपोर्ट कर सकते हैं। अगर आप किसी स्पूफ्ड कॉल यानी फर्जी इंटरनेशनल कॉल्स के शिकार हुए हैं, जिसमें आपको कोई भी कनेक्शन काटने, ड्रग्स, इलीगल शिपमेंट, डिजिटल अरेस्ट की धमकी दी जाती है, उसे भी आप संचार साथी पोर्टल पर रिपोर्ट कर सकते हैं। दूरसंचार विभाग टेलीकॉम ऑपरेटरों के साथ मिलकर हर दिन करीब 1.3 करोड़ से अधिक कॉल्स को ब्लॉक कर रहा है।
राष्ट्रीय साइबर हेल्पलाइन 1930 डायल करें। cybercrime.gov.in पर रिपोर्ट करें।
साइबर स्कैम्स के खिलाफ आप सभी इस मुहिम से जुड़े। सबके प्रयासों से ही हम इस चुनौती का मुकाबला कर सकते हैं।
डिजिटल
And first time, government, प्लीज रेकॉर्ड करू नका, एखाद्या स्लाइडचा फोटो घ्यायला हरकत नाही, तुम्ही रेकॉर्ड करू नका, सुरुवातीला तुम्ही नव्हता, नाही हरकत नाही. Reason for not recording is this is recording available under the GST portal. No, what I am suggesting, I am just clarifying that everything is available on the portal. The Madkolkar sir will ensure that it is available. What happens that if sometimes you catch something only and you do not get complete story why we are showing, then people will misunderstand for that. First time government was required to publish in all newspaper that digital arrest ऐसा कोई भी process कानून में नहीं है. So why I want to tell you that each one of you, your relative or your client, your friend, if he tells that somebody is demanding money and they are saying, you immediately tell them there is a fraud, definitely. So that is the purpose that this area is correct. Now, this is another Madkolkar sir already told in the introduction that the fraudulent activities are happening. What is happening currently is pig butchering. Pig butchering is the technique, you know that pig means dukkar, is not easy to catch. It's very active. To catch him, the people are required to feed him so much that finally he falls down because of heavy stomach and they kill him. Similarly, all fraudsters, advertising, joining on WhatsApp, sending message, sending a fake message, invest in this stock, invest in this portfolio, and their private portfolio companies, they will take you on the WhatsApp new group. Somebody will call you. Some people will tell that yesterday the call was there to buy these shares. Today the shares were so much. You invest and they show in their portal value of your investment is increased. In fact, nothing is increased because that investment is not made in demat account. Remember, if you buy now any security, any shares, there is a government process, there is a bank's process, and there is a demat account. If bank's demat account is there and they have credited those shares there, definitely they are safe. In any other format, if any company shows that we are holding your shares, it is possible that is a fraud. So all celebrities, now for example, Sudha Murthy is advertising, Neil Lakini is advertising, Tata is saying that we have developed new artificial intelligence platform. There is an advertisement in the name of Ratan Tata, in the name of our finance minister Sitaraman, that government is working on safe platform to give this much return. Everything is fraud. So next rule, we have to see whatever investment appeal is there of more profit, more money than reasonable, definitely that is a fraud. Now, nowadays, what is the rate going on with the bank? 7.38%. Yes, if anything beyond that anybody is promising, there is a 99.9% chance that there is a fraud. Now, this is the rule now we have to remember that when we are attracted to earn more money, पैशाचा हाव, जास्त पैसे मिळवायचा हाव, हा धोका आहे. This is a danger sign. And what do you require to do? You have to contact your investment person, broker, who is officially taking your order and giving the delivery of your shares in the demat. Only you should buy those investments. And one more caution, nowadays, big problem is their Bitcoin. I myself do not understand any technology of the Bitcoin. I warn every one of you that unless even technology people are saying that Bitcoins are not at all safe. Two reasons. One, that is a technology driven. Physically, there is no asset visible. It is not possible to get that in open market. A particular people are handling those transactions technologically. One. Second, Bitcoins are used by underworld, or now that is a currency because actual physical cash is not required. And that's why if you buy a Bitcoin, we don't know from where that money will come, from where that money will go, and you will fall unnecessarily in the trouble unless you are expert into that. I do not claim to be expert, and I do not believe anyone to be expert of the Bitcoin. Now, one of the questions in morning only, in beginning only, we said that fake website. This is a big problem. You all are GST related people. You have to be very careful to advising your client, or anyone says that new businesses I am going to start. There are many fake websites, and those are looking just like original website. You will not find the difference. So next rule we have to learn, all websites are fake. And those websites you will see exactly same. Now this big gang has been captured by the police. I'm not going to run this video, but I will show you what they have done. What they have done by deepfake technology, they have created the website of Patanjali. They have created of Kia Motors. They have created KFC. They have created McDonald's. They have created Yevlicha. A small difference will be there in the name of the website. For example, in case of the Patanjali, there were 2A. You will not recognize. Exact Ramdev Baba's picture is there. And you will find that, oh, this is a genuine. You will find Kia Motors created by a hacker. R will be 2 times. You will not be able to recognize that. Even HTTPS is there. They will create everything in bogus. And what they have did, for example, Kia Motors, some of the victims of Kia Motors fake websites are, they saw on that fake website that they want to give the agency at Gada Ingles. And people from Pune and Bombay thought, we will go to the Gada Ingles. I will go. And they paid 5 lakhs rupees deposit. Then there's a verification deposit, 10 lakhs rupees, initial delivery of the models, 5 lakhs. And after losing 25 lakhs, then they realized there is no company in existence of Kia Motors at all. Official Kia Motors said, we never advertised to give the agency in Gada Ingles. So why this is happening? Because people are thinking that this is a business opportunity and this I should only know. Nobody else should know. That is a problem. I am telling you that if at all anything you are going to do on the internet, which is a new, it is a always good idea to talk with someone. Find out who are the people. Now see, Madkolkar sir, recently, 2 days back, one of the businessmen from Pune was called to Patna through the email and advertisement that we want to make the business proposal with you. You come to the Patna. And this poor person having 100 crores turnover in Pune, he thought new opportunity in Bihar. He went and that person was murdered. Yeah. So what I'm saying that if you don't know the person, if you get an opportunity, you need to verify before start from your place. Who are these people? It is always good idea to visit them, send the person whether these people are there. It is worth if you are going to invest lakhs of rupees, it is good idea to invest with them. So visit their local office, talk with them, and then only go. And if someone see all these hackers, they play psychologically. They will take the confidence of you, and when you are dictated by him, then he will tell you immediately to transfer money. And if you say, oh, let me talk with my CA, they say, no, the opportunity will lost. It is open only for 1 lakh, 1 hour. You have to pay just now. Okay. They will say, okay, you ask CA, but you just now transfer 1 rupee. We'll register your form. And then he will send something to download. You don't know what you did in hurry. Now, I will tell you that Yavle Cha was the official website. The fraudster created Navle Cha. Many people from Rajguru Nagar, Junnar, they thought that Yavle Cha is very popular. So pay 5,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees, and nothing has come. And then they found that website was bogus. So next rule you have to remember that all websites are fake. Not to believe for anything for the payment transactions. You have to keep in mind. Next type of frauds are SIM hacking and mobile hacking. Methods used, I think Advocate Shinde sir has recommended me to cover this topic. He is not there, but okay. Shinde sir आहेत का तिथे? Okay, we will cover this and this. SIM swapping. SIM swapping means what? Fraudster will transfer your SIM information by calling you, either your regular customer or some service you are taking. For example, you are having a bank account by KYC, or saying that I am from the mobile company and this feature is enabled or not enabled, and they will copy your SIM. Copying of SIM is a very common fraud. You will not come to know, because the copying SIM will ensure that all the data from your mobile phone will be going to the fraudster. So from that point, that SIM hacking, SIM swapping is one of the method to hijack your phone and then make the fraud against you. The Android application package, APK file, means actually that is a program. That program is downloaded in your mobile. In your mobile, what happens? Sometimes some phone comes that, have you booked a car? Have you paid the MSAB bill? Have you paid your telephone bill? This is a customer care call to verify how the service is there. And if fortunately or unfortunately, you have purchased the refrigerator last week, and if your call comes and you are excited, yeah, a very good company. Yeah, very nice thing. But then he says, press 1. And when you press 1, there is a possibility that some file is downloaded in your mobile. Nothing happens immediately. Don't worry. You have to do some mistake. Then only fraud is going to happen. When you download APK file, means some of the things which are downloaded in your mobile are sent to him, and the control of your mobile is taken by that fraudster. If your phone is lost, and if you are not registered with the lost and stolen phone, there is a facility on sancharsati.com that you can register your phone number there, your SIM and IMEI number, so that if you lose any phone through sancharsati.com site, you can lock that phone that that person cannot use the phone. That lock is possible. But if you do not do anything, you do not create a password of your phone, it's possible that whatever information is there on your phone, that will be helpful to the hacker. Next is nowadays very common, a Ghibli. I'm sure that many people are attracted by a sketch drawn by the Ghibli. The Ghibli is the latest artificial intelligence art wherein we are very proud ourselves of our photo. And we are very proud to show them how I'm looking in the Ghibli. But this Ghibli AI is dangerous. When you download that Ghibli AI, the fraudsters have created bogus fake website promising free Ghibli, but you require to download his software. And when you download, many of the things will be downloaded. So if your phone is not properly protected, your phone is not having a current software version. For example, Android phone is there. You must have the 14 version of your software, number 14. If you are using Apple phone, your software of the phone should be 18.1. And if the 18.1 or 14 not there, you require to download. But if your phone is old, more than 3 years, 14 version is not downloadable. Then what is to be done? It is a time to change the phone. It is always remember, if you continue without downloading the software updated to your phone, the normal precaution, normal protection against such type of virus will not be available on the earlier version. For creating AI Ghibli, you have to be very careful. Unless you know some technology person who knows that what is downloaded in your phone is not having any malware, you should not go for it. As I mentioned that you can, when your phone is lost, you can lodge a complaint on sancharsati.com. I'm going to show you that site. You can take the photo of this https ceir.government, wherein you can stress your lost phone. For that, in your phone setting, you have to keep that on. That phone is lost, that access on the website for search is available. In phone setting that is available, you should keep that is on. If you do like that, then on CEIR, that is a government website, wherein you can go and stop usage of that data, the phone will be locked. Phone will be useless for the data to the hacker. Remaining use, you can remove the SIM and anything and he can use, but at least my data will be safe. There are 6 things to be noted for the mobile phone. Set a passcode to lock your smartphone and give that lock password to your family members. Why? In case of the emergency, the people who found that you are required some help, but your phone is not there, then that passcode is very much essential. As I mentioned, software of the mobile has to be updated. Then in public place, you do not use the Wi-Fi because that is not safe. Your information will be copied. Many websites are there on a mobile. If your work is over, you should log out. If you don't keep that on, as I mentioned, that fake website, you have to be very careful and create a strong password. Somebody asked me that what password I should create. Password has to be created. Some technique has to be used. I recommend all the people that the book you trust, for example, you trust a Gita. So I have written my birth date is, for example, 1957. So I will use page number 1, 9, page number 5, 7, first word. First word of that page. First alphabet of that page. And I have to remember my birth date. So by that way, it will be difficult to guess that password because usually our birth date, our wife's birth date, wife's mother name, my mother's name, all these things can be guessed as a passwords. Now, next is GPay frauds. This GPay is a very problematic issue for people who are frequently using the GPay. It is a convenience also, but a problem also. You should use GPay for your regular people. For example, you have the regular vendor, kirana mal wala, bhaji wala, doodh wala, because those people are there. If any mistake happens, no problem. But don't be smart to go on the vegetable vendor and pay him on GPay. If he says that I have not received, you have to pay him again. And purposely many people will make mistake in the phone number last digit. And if you are not careful, money is going to that person says, I have not received, you have to pay. Two things are required to be taken care. If unknown people are there, do not use the GPay and keep minimum balance in the GPay. I recommend all for the bank frauds that you should use two phones. One phone only for messaging because bank require message. डब्बा फोन जो रहता है कीपैड वाला वो यूज करो, उसमें सिर्फ SMS आता है. Your smartphone should not have net banking. These two precautions are necessary. If you have net banking in the mobile and social network, and you are active on the social network, there is a possibility that you are likely to be just like a heart patient. You are likely to be the happening to in catch of the fraud, because if net banking is not there in mobile, a possibility of the financial loss is totally less than 9, not even 2%, 3%. For GPay, yes, I agree, because it is now a convenient way. Because now even smallest vendor says that I don't have cash to give you back. So what is to be done? So it is good idea to keep a required balance in the GPay, not to connect all bank accounts to the net banking. Some of the bank accounts not connected to the net banking will be the safer. It will be difficult that person getting access to that and doing some transaction. When if you are going to pay someone, his QR code is required, not yours. This is important. If someone says that I want to pay you, you have to be very careful whom I am giving my QR code. Definitely, QR code is required when you are going to pay. QR code is not required to get the money from that person. You simply number is required. Social media frauds are very important. I will share with you one case from the Buldana. When I was writing in the paper, somebody from Buldana called me that there was a problem about the Ashleel photograph, these all obscene photographs. And the person calling there said that how you can help them. I said, definitely I will help them. It is my cyber Sajakta Abhiyan, and I do counseling free of charge. He said that what is the process? I said that if a counseling I am going to do, it will be free of cost. But if some legal issue is there, you have to pay a lawyer if that case is to be handled against someone else. That person said, okay, whatever is free, that will do. That is a typical mentality. So I said, okay, call that person. He said, no, he's very shy. He's not able to speak. But then I said, how I will counsel him? Then he said, okay, no, you talk, then I will ask him, then he will. Then I said, okay. Telephone came at night, 12 o'clock. Yes. From other side, one beautiful lady was there. Yes. She said that put lights on, lights were off. Yes, you put lights on. Yes. Then she removed the clothes. Yes. Then she asked you to remove the clothes. Yes. And then she videograph recorded everything. And then after 5 minutes, call went on. Yes. And within half hour, a police officer called you. Yes, exactly same happened. But he said, how you know that? I said, exactly it is happening in case of the Ashleel Chayachitra harassment issue. Then he said, what is to be done? I said, 3 things. First, have you met ever that girl? He said, no. Then absolutely don't worry, because police knows that this is a problem. Nowadays, a beautiful girl, hackers make the call, make this all photographs and try to extract the money. Now do one thing, call your wife, tell her that it was my mistake. If wife tells you, don't worry, I am behind you, 50% work is over. Then call your son, daughter-in-law, daughter, then your in-law, and tell them, I have made a mistake. And if you don't stand with me, this lady will do something case or something against me. Everybody said that's okay, they will do that. And I said, now you don't worry. If the call comes, don't worry. 7 days she will call. And on the 8th day, call will stop. And really call stop. Because they also require new customers. If they understand that this Deshpande has consulted them, they are not going to pay, they stop calling. Means somebody has said that, don't worry. Because this is very common. Police knows that somebody is playing. So you are not at fault except you made the mistake. But if you accept the mistake, these are the things. Unknown persons call not to be taken. And see that person, maybe she, maybe he, or maybe robot. Robots can speak exactly like man. Robots called bots, which are created, they communicate with you just like she's a girl. They act like a girl, but in fact, that is not a girl or boy, but that might be the machine. Because they are trying this fraud for thousands of people simultaneously. So don't get into this trouble at all. Resolution depends on if you have not touched, you have not slept with someone, definitely there is no problem. In each police station, cyber police station, Bharosa cell is there. In case of the matrimonial issues, some of the harassments, there is a lady inspector, lady psychiatrist, and they always help. And legal help is also possible in such case. Social media, there are many frauds happening to share the verification code. You get the message that I sent you by mistake the code, that is a fraud. Because some fraudsters has hacked your friend's phone and he want to change mobile number of that social account number from your friend to his number. So he asks you to send me verification code so you can log in and check. Such message to send you the verification code is a fraud. Do not send any information. If something comes in that person's name, you should call on separate number that are you requesting me anything to do? Don't do say. Facebook account, many people by creating a duplicate Facebook account, they hack your Facebook account because of your poor password or because of sending mail away in your mobile, getting all access details of the Facebook, and they can do that. Now, what is to be done in this case? It is always good idea to call them, check them. Then in WhatsApp, there is a procedure. You can set up the PIN. I'm sure everybody is aware. You can set up the PIN in your WhatsApp. So if it is not easy to get the WhatsApp account hacked if you enter the PIN, because in case of the emergency, WhatsApp will ask you, you enter your PIN, 6-digit PIN. So setting up the security of WhatsApp is depend on that. You should lock your Facebook account. Locking up the Facebook is possible so that nobody can copy your Facebook account. Create two-factor authentication in Facebook also for login. The two-factor authentication can be created. Now, in case of you doing some business, you are already, for example, you are GST professional. You have to create awareness amongst your family, your office. Why? Because now Digital India Act and Information Technology Act is in operation. And so many things are important to remember that ownership of the computer systems is a responsibility of the owners. So in your office, in your partner's office, in your client's office, they are having a computer system. For example, GST is owner of this computer system and they have to maintain the security of the computer system. But how to maintain the security of the computer system? So you have to do a disaster management. You have to do draft of policies. For example, in your office, your employees are using a computer system for business as well as personal. You should have the policies. That computer system is created for the purpose of the business. If anyone uses for the personal use, it is their responsibility. Why? Because recently, one of the when we were sitting in the police department, one lady came crying that somebody created her bogus website in her name. She was running a beauty, and the bogus website was created. And in that website, that hacker created a number that I am available, my numbers. And people started calling her at night that, are you available? I'm coming. So she said, so much harassment is there. What is to be done? Police immediately sent police inspector to, when we are using phone, we are using internet, whatever connection is there for Vodafone, this, that Vodafone has exact recording at which moment of time by the IP address of the machine, machine serial number, that is caught that this time this was used. Her website was created at a particular moment, so police could reach to the company wherein that laptop and disk, and that one of the lady who has created the website was readily caught because that was found on this machine the website is created. So police said, now company executive come, ask that lady to come. Company was clever enough, they said that this is a policy. She has signed the policy that she will not be doing anything else other than the business. She has created this bogus website, so you take her. For that purpose, our office must have all the policies in the place. Next is check computer system regularly. Call your hardware person. He will check whether the any malware has come, unwanted anything has been downloaded in the system, and he will verify. And always use a paid antivirus. In mobile also, now a Quick Hill has created the antivirus AI-based solution, 3 months that is free. Quick Hill, go on Quick Hill website. They have created antivirus AI-based solution so that if any fraudster calls, you will get a warning that it is possible that this call is not at all genuine, or the call which has come, they are copying your mobile. So even that type of solution can be used. In your office, if you are running a business, it is always good idea to use a licensed softwares. Nowadays, penalty for unlicensed software is 10 times of the cost of the license. So it is good idea to use. If you are, for example, you are a victim, what to do? Now, this is an important slide. You can take copy of this. Which website complaint is to be registered? It's very important. Cybercrime.government.in and call on 1930. What is the process? This filing of the complaint online is cumbersome. It is taking time. You require to spend time. If you are not conversant with the computer systems, you should get help of someone who knows. It is a patience work. But it is very important that you file a complaint on immediately. Once you file the complaint, it is a possibility that getting back money will be easy. When any money has gone from the bank, 1930 requires transaction IDs. Means, for example, from your account, 5,000 has gone. So see in the bank account whether the 5,000, what is the transaction ID, write down on the paper that transaction ID is required for calling 1930. If you call with the transaction ID, immediately police department can track where the money is moving, which account, and they are able to block. It is always remember, if money is gone, many of the cases it is possible to get back. There is a process that if money has come back, you have to go to the local court, get the order and get the legal help to get that money back. It is possible that you will be getting the money back if in time complaint has gone, or sometimes these gangs are operating in very large scale. Somewhere some gangs are caught, and when those gangs are caught, government gets that money, and then it is possible that maybe your part is also received back. Now, social media is not your personal diary. If you remember this next sentence, then you should be careful while posting. Why I am saying like this? Because गल्लीत नाही विचारत कुत्र. आणि फेसबुकवर 2000 मित्र. अशी सगळ्यांची अवस्था आहे. माझी सुद्धा अशीच अवस्था आहे की मलाही माहित नाही कोण कोण किती किती कुठे ओळखतात. तर इफ फॉर एक्झाम्पल सी in WhatsApp group was there. If you don't know anyone of that group, it is a good idea to exit that group. Unless you know the people, you should not join any group. Why? Because you know your friend, but you don't know friend's friend. You don't know friends. And if you are not lock your profile, everybody in the line, except your friend, is regularly watching you. You will say that why, what is with me? See now in Kothur, Pune last month, at night time, some hackers came and they searched house and they asked that lady, they woke up that lady and asked her, she said, what do you want? That hacker Chor said that day before yesterday, you have shown that necklace on your birthday given by husband. That is nowhere in the house. She said that is in the तांदूळाच्या डब्यात ठेवलाय. तर हे what information you are giving in social media, somebody is watching. If he knows your address, if he knows where you are staying, it's possible that somebody might use that information, and that's why this social media is not at all your personal diary. You should not disclose all the information. But I will always tell that use a central मध्यम मार्ग. मध्यम मार्ग निकालो यूज ऑफ सोशल मीडिया के लिए. ज्यादा नहीं करने का, कम नहीं करने का. क्यों? ज्यादा इसलिए नहीं करने का क्योंकि एवरीथिंग इज नॉट ट्रू एट ऑल, बट सम थिंग्स आर ट्रू, some things are important. And I will tell you that if you are staying in housing society, for example, if you are staying in the group and if you are alone, for example, some time back I remember that some lady got trouble at night. She fell in the bathroom, but she was having mobile. She just posted on the society group that I have fallen. And I will tell you, एक माई का लाल रात भर जागा रहता है. Immediately he called 10 people. They broke on the door, took the lady to the hospital. Good things are there, but bad things are also there. So you have not to believe everything, but for a senior citizen, for the people who are alone, it is the best help available is the social media. So it is up to you how you will be using and what you require to do. What is the caution? Friendship with unknown. If person is not known, person is known to known one, then only you should extend the hand. All our security settings are there in WhatsApp, FB, Insta. Definitely any young person can guide you. You should make the security setting. Don't react on social media. Even though you are angry, it is a good idea to keep calm for 1 or 2 minutes and then give the pratisad. Most important thing for you all. Yes, किती वेळ? वेळ झालेली. ओके. नाही आपण मग शेवटच्या पार्टकडेच होता एकदम. Whatever we have seen up till now, we are keeping last 5 minutes for the question answer if anybody has, and this we'll cover it in 5 minutes. Now, the use of this media, see what is happening. Now, before showing this clip, I will be telling you briefly that this person is very intelligent, and see how he is talking with the hacker.
देखिए, मैं डीएसपी टॉप सीक्रेट साइबर क्राइम ब्रांच बोल रहा हूँ. हमें एक कुरियर मिला है जो आपके नाम से है. उसमें बहुत सारी इलीगल चीजें हैं.
अच्छा हाँ, लिखिए फिर.
क्या लिखिए?
अरे मेरे बैंक का अकाउंट नंबर लिखिए ना. आप स्कैमर बोल रहे हैं ना. अभी आप मेरे को बोलेंगे डिजिटल अरेस्ट करना है, ये करना है, बहुत नौटंकी करेंगे, 40 घंटा मेरा टाइम पास करवाएंगे. उसके बाद एंड गेम तो आपका यही है, अकाउंट से पैसा निकालना है आपको. काहे इतना तकलीफ कर रहा है? मैं आपको अकाउंट नंबर देता हूँ. अकाउंट नंबर छोड़िए, मैं आपको अपना इंटरनेट बैंकिंग का लॉगिन डिटेल देता हूँ. आप लिखिए, यूजर नेम लिखिए, पासवर्ड लिखिए, और अगर आपको लॉगिन
करने के बाद मेरे अकाउंट में एक भी रुपया मिल जाए तो आप निकाल लीजिए, खुश रहिए। अरे सर काहे आप वीकेंड पर सुबह सुबह फोन कर परेशान कर रहे हैं? पूरा हफ्ता 90 घंटा काम करके आया हूँ मैं। मिडिल क्लास लोग हैं सर, हमारे पास क्वांटिटी के नाम पे केवल काम करने घंटे हैं, अकाउंट पैसा नहीं होता है। आपका टारगेट ऑडियंस ही गलत है, फालतू बात कर रहे हैं। बहुत तकलीफ चल रहा है, इतना खराब लगता है। मतलब आप जैसा स्कैमर इतना दिमाग लगा के इतना मेहनत करके फोन करता है और मुझे खाली हाथ वापस भेजना पड़ता है आपको। महीने में आप 3
If you see this very carefully, you will see that how we are engraved because of the technology.
बच्चे की पैदाइश के बाद डिलीवरी रूम से 1 घंटा बीत जाने पर औरत को अभी अभी होश आया। बदन में ताकत बिल्कुल खत्म हो गई थी। करवट लेना तो दूर की बात, हिलने में भी बेपनाह दिक्कत हो रही थी। उसने बड़ी मुश्किल से दाहिने हाथ को हरकत दी। कुछ टटोला, हाथ को कुछ महसूस नहीं हुआ। फिर बाएं हाथ को हरकत देने की कोशिश की, कुछ नहीं हाथ लगा। वह बेचैन हो गई। ख्याल आया कहीं नीचे लुढ़क तो नहीं गया। हे ईश्वर! हिम्मत जुटाकर बमुश्किल पलंग के नीचे देखा, नीचे भी नहीं। मन में घबराहट होने लगी। माथे पर पसीने की बूंदें नुमाया हो गई। दूर खड़ी नर्स को इशारे से बुलाया। होंठ हिले पर कोई अल्फाज नहीं निकल सके। नर्स ने औरत की घबराहट महसूस कर ली। उसकी आंखें भी नम हो गई। आखिर वह भी माँ थी और माँ की तड़प को कैसे ना समझ पाती। नर्स दौड़कर इंक्यूबेटर रूम की तरफ गई और नवजात बच्चे को लाकर उस माँ के हाथों में थमाते हुए कहा, मैं समझ सकती हूँ बहन, लो जी भर के देख लो। औरत अपनी तमाम हिम्मत जुटाकर माथा पूछते हुए बोली, बहुत शुक्रिया, लेकिन मैं तो अपना मोबाइल ढूंढ रही थी। फेसबुक और व्हाट्सएप पर स्टेटस लगाना है कि मैं माँ बन गई हूँ। इस दुनिया का कुछ नहीं हो सकता।
Now, this digital India.
अहो कुठे आहात?
अगं बोर झालो म्हणून लॉंग ड्राईव्हला निघालो.
बरोबर कोण आहे?
कोणी नाही, मी एकटाच आहे.
मग एक काम कर, तुमच्या शेजारी ती सटवाई बसली आहे ना, तिला सीट बेल्ट लावायचा. 2000 रुपयाचा दंड लागला. गाडी माझ्या नावावर आहे आणि माझा मोबाईल लिंक आहे. रस्त्यावरच्या कॅमेराने तुमचा फोटो पाठवला माझ्या मोबाईलवर. येताना आयडेक्स घेऊन या.
काय गडकरी साहेब, तुम्ही रोडवर कॅमेरे लावून आमची वाट लावली.
The mobile, if we are in mobile, see in this case what happened, that person has not eaten, but he forgot that he has not eaten.
अरे दादा बोल के
ಸರ್ ದಾದಾ ಬೋಡು ಸರ್ ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ ಉಂಟು ಕನ್ನಡಿ
दादा बिरयानी
ಸರ್ ಬಿಲ್ ಸರ್ ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ ಇಚ್ಛಿರ್ತದೆ
ಸೂಪರ್ ಇತ್ತು.
हॅलो गुगल, आमच्या भागात कुठं कुठं महाप्रसाद चालू आहे, प्लीज गिव्ह मी लोकेशन.
ज्यांनी एकही रुपया वर्गणी दिली नाही त्यांना महाप्रसाद विचारण्याचा अधिकार नसतो.
हेलो गूगल, हम बेरोजगारों के लिए वर्तमान में कोई अच्छा सा धंधा बताओ.
देखो अभी चुनाव का समय चल रहा है, तुम अभी किसी भी पार्टी वाले नेता के पास युवा नेता बनकर चले जाओ. वहाँ तुम्हें 2 टाइम का खाना मिलेगा, घूमने के लिए लग्जरी कार मिलेगी, तानसेन विमल सिगरेट सब मिलेगा और साथ में ही जेब खर्च के लिए पैसे भी मिलेंगे. और सबसे बड़ी बात, जितनी इज्जत तुम्हें तुम्हारे घर पर नहीं मिलती, उससे ज्यादा इज्जत तुम्हें वहां मिलेगी।
नमस्कार डॉक्टर साहब।
नमस्कार, बताइए क्या समस्या है?
मुझे नींद बहुत आती है, मैं सारा दिन सोया करती हूँ। मेरा किसी काम में मन ही नहीं लगता है, मैं सोया ही करती हूँ।
अच्छा, बड़ी विचित्र समस्या लेके आई है।
जी,
कौन सा फोन यूज करती है?
ये छोटा फोन कीपैड वाला।
क्या मैं सन 47 का फोन यूज कर रही है, वो भी कीपैड वाला? एक स्मार्टफोन लिख के दे रहा हूँ जिसमें व्हाट्सएप, फेसबुक, इंस्टाग्राम, यूट्यूब और जो भी तुमको गेम वेम पसंद हो वो डाउनलोड कर लेना।
इससे हमारी नींद की समस्या दूर हो जाएगी।
इससे सिर्फ आपकी नहीं, पूरे परिवार की नींद गायब हो जाएगी।
ठीक है। पापा,
हाँ,
एक बात बताऊं?
बता।
मेरी फेसबुक पे 15 फेक आइडिया है।
तो हमको मुझे क्यों बता रहा है?
आप जिस पूजा शर्मा को 10 दिन से चाय पे बुला रहे हो ना, वो मैं ही हूँ।
शेवटचं एकच स्लाइड लावणार आहे आणि तुम्हाला सांगणार आहे व्हॉट वी डू द कॉर्पोरेट ट्रेनिंग्स, वी डू द अवेअरनेस ट्रेनिंग फॉर कंपनीज असोसिएशन, वी गिव्ह द लीगल हेल्प फॉर एनीवन who is in the trouble. These are some of the things which you require to keep in mind, that instead of all the way playing with the mobile, playing with the internet, give the importance to physical meeting also, just like what we have done today. Another thing is that this is my website, shirishdeshpande.com. This website, you will get all the updated information regularly. And if any question is there, you can post there. And in next slide, I'm running the next slide and I'm taking thereafter your questions.
हॉस्पिटल। हेलो
शिंदे साहेब, आपण आता एकदम लास्टच्या स्लाइडला येऊया. This is a Sahir Ludhianvi's song, an excellent song. Every moment, this Charlie Chaplin, so many trouble comes in his way and he's standing back. The resilience is the most important when the cybercrime happens. You should stand back. It is not a permanent thing. You can get the money if you apply in time. You get the legal help. You always talk with someone. If you talk with someone, definitely your problem can be easily solved. And I will run this song and then I will take your question.
से जादू फूट
So we'll stop here and we'll take the questions. If you have got online or any one of you have any question, just tell how much time we have for the questions and we'll conclude. Yeah, definitely. You can see how many are online questions and we'll take the physical question too. Yes, sure. Balram, त्यांना mic द्या. 1 second.
In the trailing mail, the mail has been modified, mentioning that this is the new bank account and you can transfer on this bank account. In the trailing mail itself, it was through some other person. He just modified the email ID. So he named the bank details and his bank details according to payment was made to the new bank account. And in that case, money was remitted outside India. Actually, it was supposed to be remitted to the Iran.
Yeah, this is very common problem. Yes, what is your question?
Actions one can take to protect.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, his question is very valid. I got you.
On outside India.
Yeah, I will tell you.
And in that case, money was supposed to be sent to Iran or UAE something. And it has on inquiry, it came to know that account was in New York. So there are 3 countries involved into this. So what action can be taken to protect them?
Yeah, okay. It regularly happens for the business people that if their emails are not properly secured, because somebody is watching your email by entering your network, and if you don't have the paid antivirus, you don't have the anti-malware, then your email account will be hacked and that email account will be monitored that if you are doing the business transaction, invoices have come on the email, custom papers have come in the place, and at the time of payment, the hackers tell you, oh, I have changed my account, you send here money. So there are 2 legal options are available. If banks have not taken proper precaution, under Banking Service Act, you can take the legal action by filing the application to the RBI's ombudsman. Shinde sir will confirm that he is also one. Second, if bank has failed, because bank requires to remit the money on the basis of the verification of documents which they receive. If the documents are not original, documents are through the email, and where the proper foreign accounts are, they have the information about the foreign accounts which are the fraudster account, definitely they don't send, and bank suspects that why yesterday was that number, today you want to, definitely they can stop. So if banking services lacuna is there, you can file the complaint with the RBI, you can file the complaint with the consumer court. There are 2 parts. You can file the civil case also with the court if bank is at fault. But if bank proves you have given the false customer. In that case, what happens, one of the case, 1 crore was transferred to Siberia instead of the Sweden. You have to file the case in Sweden against that person where the account money has gone. So it is very costly.
Even in those cases, they are saying that it is not valid over there because they don't have any jurisdiction. Because the money has come from your side as per the details have been given by you.
Yeah.
So all the 3 countries, nobody is taking the responsibility.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
What we have.
This is a problem when the international problems are there, international gangs are operating, and then political parties are involved. It is very difficult to get the money back. We have applied in one of the case to the RBI ombudsman. We have applied to consumer court, but it was just money lost, nothing else. Any next question? Anyone?
On 12, I lost 30,000. I transferred the amount based on a WhatsApp message received from my friend in America. And I transferred, I was trying 1960 more than 40 to 50 times. Every time it was the recorded interest was all the agents are busy.
Have you filed the complaint with the cybercrime?
Next day I filed the complaint and I was selected to Oshawa police station. I am going there for last 3 days, but nobody is available there.
Yeah, okay. What you require to go to the local police station of cyber cell. Yeah, and they can pursue that, and if possible that money is not withdrawn from that bank, it's possible that money can be frozen and got back. Definitely. But there is no other way other than the police can trace that where the money has gone. You have to file the complaint in the bank also, that where the money has gone. Yeah, where the money has gone, the bank can contact them that what is the KYC of the person where the money has gone. And if money is lying there, they can definitely freeze that money.
I went to the bank also, they said that you are able to amount, so bank is not responsible.
What you can do, you can do, you take all physical photocopies and then contact Mahesh sir. We'll see that those papers, if anyone in Mumbai, like Shinde sir, if you are anyone cyber then, and if you find that he is a perfect and there is a fault at bank, definitely the legal help has to be taken with that. Okay. Next, any question?
There are mails which say that we have transferred money to your account. This type of mails we keep on receiving regularly.
Yeah, you have to delete those mails and you have to get the expert help to check your system. And if your email account is quite old, it is a good idea to change the mail ID and change your password of the mail. That is the only thing. And you used to, I'm sure you are a chartered accountant. Not about your chartered accountant, I'm saying sure, but you should be very careful that when somebody is saying that free money is coming, why is saying?
Open those mails.
Perfect. Definitely. You have to mark them spam and delete, but you have to take the precaution of your laptop, whether something is wrong in your email ID. Yes. Anything, Praveen?
Yeah, now I request all the participants, physical and online. Due to time constriction, we have to conclude all the question. Whatever the question, you can send it to the GSTPAM and
definitely.
Every question.
Definitely. All your questions and queries can be solved, and you can direct on the GST portal or whatever email ID they will give to you. You can write the email ID, Praveen, on this group and get the complaints, and definitely we will try to help you out. Thank you very much. I am very much thankful to the organization. Thank you. Oh, we band karo.
Thank you very much, sir. I think generally we see with lots of books and huge books, generally we talk only on taxation, GST, income tax. But now CA people can also make us laugh, and he also make very interesting on the technology part. And the good thing about him, generally on techie savvy people say ki the age matters. Generally young people do, but he has shown age is only the number. But knowledge, experience can make a person not only good technology. A chartered accountant can be a good speaker, good motivator, good speaker on technology part also, and he has proven with his remarkable. He has just almost due to time constriction. I think our association should one full day or half day session on this, because the people are engaged. I think now it is 4 p.m., but people are more engaged. Now comes to out of time. Thank you. Just so today's session, on the cyber fraud and crime prevention, his insightful approach, especially as a senior, was exceptional, highlighting how we can all become a victim to cyber threats now in the digital area. Only the precaution is the measure, rather than cure. So in each steps we have to be precaution. So he said one most important, that is philosophical and mythological. nothing is in the world is free, which is come without a tribe. So he said only a mother and father. So he has does a very important things. So we should respect elder, our mother, father, who has uh, given us. And most importantly, he told what are the guidelines and what are the measure has to be taken on the business point on let's say digital or mobile or website, how to identify what are the guidelines has been framed by the cyber government of India. With this is remarkable, and I thank to all the past president, senior members on the physical mode, on the online, and all office bearer. And thank you to my chairman. Generally we keep on taxation lecture and my president all hobbies. So it is something different, and I hope the speaker for this session has justified lecture. I thank you for joining us. I request all the members. Huh? The most important, I sincerely, with on behalf of GSTPAM and all the members, Thakkar sir family for continuously for everywhere contributing and giving a donation, educating all the seniors and juniors like us. And now we conclude with vote of thanks. Now I request all the members to kindly raise up for national anthem. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मागे गाये तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय 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 भारत माता की जय।